Welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Tomb Raider. In this video I'll be doing the 12th level, which is called the Sanctuary of the Scion, or Scion as the characters in this game pronounce it for some reason. A Scion is actually a type of heir or descendant, so I've no idea why they pronounce it Scion. Anyway, this level is the last Egyptian one. It's rather big, and it only contains one secret, but this secret is extremely important, as you'll find out. We start off directly after the obelisk of Kharmoon. Yeah, so this area is the end of the obelisk of Kharmoon. Okay, in here, go left to the left corner and then the right corner, because there are some magnum clips on either side. Now the object of this whole level is we need to get to the other side of that gate and pick up that scarab, and then we need to put that scarab, I'll just get the magnums out, excuse me a moment, actually I'll use the shotgun, haven't used that in a while. Yeah, then we need to use the scarab on this door, or on this lock by this gate, which opens the gate, and that will lead us to the last part of the Scion that we need. But there's loads to do in between that, of course. Okay, two skinless Atlanteans here. I don't get how one shotgun can be more powerful than two magnums. Anyway. Some more magnum rounds here. Speaking of the magnums, let's get them out. There's nothing else in this room. There's a chance I'll have to load up my game, because there are some tricky jumps in here, and this isn't the first attempt at this, I assure you. Yeah. Anyway, this is the main area. We're on top of another sphinx, except this one's a bit bigger than in the previous two levels. This is a huge area. It looks pretty daunting, but it's not that bad. Okay, go down here first of all. There's a door we'll unlock later, but not right now. In there is one of the ankhs. We need two ankhs, and we put the ankhs at the top of the sphinx, and then it opens up the door which leads behind the... there's those things coming. There's a thing coming. Which leads to the scarab. You know, yeah, the skinless things can shoot fireballs or yellow lasers at you or something, I don't know, so I wanted to take care of that, but I wasn't able to pick up these in time. Anyway, more magnum rounds, and then go over here. Some nice music starts up. Okay, now here we need to pull a switch. Don't know why I did that. Okay, big jump. That's it. Oh. Yeah, that's why I don't want to screw that up. This is not the first attempt at this level, I assure you, and I am a little bit bored and frustrated, so... That's the trouble with this game, it's so slow and so precise with the jumping that you just sometimes, you just can't be bothered to do it properly, and then you do get punished for it. Anyway, we shouldn't need a grabby here, no. Yeah, this is because it's not my first attempt. Down we go. For some reason Lara can't just move one step, she has to move 3 at a time. Yeah, so we shouldn't need a grabby. I don't know why I keep saying grabby, but I like it. So, yeah, so we just make that. Now we need another... That was close. We need another long jump there, no grabby. Yeah, there's the Sphinx. Looks a bit scary there. Okay, climb up here. Now there's some clang doors coming up. You can avoid them just by jumping across where I'm facing now. But I won't do that, of course. Right, let's change the memory card and save it using the save crystal. Small medipack there, and then carry on this path to the switch. Careful, there is a gap in the floor here, so be very careful. Just walk to the edge and do a standing jump. There we are. Okay, as soon as you press the switch, a winged demon comes. So out with the magnums, and then wait for him. He's coming, don't worry, he always comes. There's one of them now. They're coming to get you, Barbara. There's one of them now. Okay, here he comes. Okay. Yeah, so that switch opened up the door on the opposite side of this level. There we go. Okay, stop doing that, Lara. Come on. Good. Right, the gate's open. Right, now stand there, do that. And then you'll land on this platform. Now this is the only way down, well the easiest way down, at least without losing any health. So do this, hang on, do that, and then hang on, otherwise you might go over the next platform and drop down and die. So hang on so you do manage to go on that slidey slope, last slidey slope, and fall down to safety. Okay, now when you go in front of the Sphinx, the camera angle changes. It's like the programmers wanted you to know this. Isn't the Sphinx glorious? Look what we programmed. Anyway, there's some magnum clips just there. Get rid of that, it's annoying. Anyway, we need to... The purpose of this huge area is to get 2 anks and then put them on top of the Sphinx. There's 2 places to put anks on top of the Sphinx, and that'll open that door that eventually leads all the way around to behind that gate with the scarab. Anyway, here, this is... I hate this bit, it takes ages. You have to be patient with this though. Okay, so climb up here. Here we go. Anyway, so climb up here. Okay, do a running jump and a grabby. That's it. Oof. Whenever she climbs something, it's oof. Okay. Now jump up here and then slide on over to the right. Not for the front, go for the back. Okay, climb up here. And then up here. Careful there, no, that one's not too bad. That's not a slidey one. This one, however, is, so do not, in fact, do a running jump. There's also some more magnum clips. They're very big on the magnum in this level because of the annoying enemies. I mean, you shouldn't really be using the pistols anymore if you have enough magnums because pistols are really weak, but I don't know. The hardcore users will use them. Yeah, so if you don't make these jumps, you'll go on the slidey slopes and you will go down, you'll drop down and probably die. Anyway, another save crystal. because they know you've made progress. Okay, as soon as you press the switch, which opens up the gate that we saw earlier, another one of those winged demons will come. Winged beasties. Okay, so we'll go in there later. Now, stand by this corner and wait for the winged demon. There's one of them now. He's coming to get you, Barbara. Right. Or, I should say, he's coming to get you, Lara. He's coming to explode you, Lara. With no skin. Okay. There's one of them now. Okay, so we now want to jump over there. I know there's an item beneath us, we'll get it later, so if you know there's an item there, you can stop screaming at the screen now. I know it's there, I'm going to get it, don't worry. Right. I'm going to get every single item in this game, so don't worry. Right. Running jump and a grabby. That's it. Some more shotties there. Good. Right, we're going to do a running jump and a grab here, because the only secret is just turning up. Okay. Now, if you look over there, you'll see some items that are floating in midair. They are the oozes and some oozy clips underneath. That's the only secret in this game, and the only way to get the oozes before you get them without a secret. So they're on an invisible platform. Okay, excuse me one moment, I apologise. Sorry about that. Where was I? Anyway, those oozes and oozy clips are standing on, or rather lying on, an invisible platform that's one block wide and one block long. So we have to do a running jump and a grab, and it's mildly irritating doing it because I could miss this. But yeah, if you just do a running jump and a grab, I should be able to hang on. Good. There we go. As soon as you pick them up, the secret chime will chime, and then two winged beasties will show up. Okay, so they're the oozes and oozy clips. So get them out now. Should have 1100. Yeah. Okay, they'll show up anytime. Here we go. There's one of them now. Right. Well, there's two of them now, I should say. Dead. Okay, they're finished. Okay, now to get back, how much health do we have? Okay, now to get back, it's best if you aim for the lower bit of the platform and then you'll be able to grab on. If you miss, as long as you have full health, going down there, you won't lose too much health. Well, you won't die, you just lose health. But I'll aim not to do that anyway. Okay. Running jump and a grabby, and grab on. Yes, good. Okay, then drop. Whoops. Yeah, I was pressing up. Anyway, pressed up by accident. Anyway, drop down there. Lose a tiny bit of health. Okay, now we want to go and get those items. Oh, that item I missed. Anyway, now if you didn't want the secret, you could have just gone back and gone this way, because this is the way you have to go anyway. But you need to go up beforehand. That was close. You need to go up beforehand to press the switch anyway. So, anyway, there's the magnum clips. Now, if you drop down, you can get back up again nice and easily, nice and quickly, because you don't have to. The only reason you have to do that slidey thing where you're hanging on over there is so you can get to the switch and the secret. If you drop down again, you only have to climb back up and then go this way, and then you can reach your destination from here. So we don't need to go back up now. We just need to stay on this level. Over there. Ha 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 ha! I had a funny feeling I wasn't going to make that, so I grabbed at the last minute and it paid off. Okay. Careful here. Yep. Let's jump over this. I'm inside the wall, which isn't good. Right. There's one of them now. Right. Anyway, so go up here. Okay, do a jump over there. And down here. And up there. This will take us to another switch, which will open up the door to the wait a minute, no it won't, what am I saying? No, it will take us to another, it will take us to the first Ankh. We've already opened up that door, haven't we? Sorry, being stupid. Yes, that's the door we opened earlier. There's a save crystal in front of it. Yes, it doesn't, we already opened up that door near where we started this area. Near the first skinless thing. This is the door we opened on the opposite side of the place. Now, here you want to get this block, the grey one. You need to get it on this side. So to do that, just push it on this side. It's lit up for some reason. It's glow in the dark. A glow in the dark block. Nothing else in here, so just go up here. Now there's a new enemy, the skinless Atlantean centaur. You know what a centaur is? It's half horse, half man. Which doesn't make any sense really, because because it has 4 legs and 2 arms, technically making it an insect. Go away, Mr. Centaur. I'll continue using my my oozes, I might as well. Please move, Lara. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it. He's there. Okay, there's a small medipack there. Grab that. Yes, please climb up there, Lara. You're doing my head in. I know you want to go inside the wall. That's your default desire in this game, but please don't. Anyway, that's the first Ankh we need to open up the way to behind the gate and get the scarab. So what's in there? Two items. Let me just have another check. Yes, that creature's it's called a centaur. I think they're also archers. And the sort of where the horse's head would be is the torso and head of a man, which doesn't make any sense because that means it has 2 digestive systems, and it's an insect because it has 6 limbs. Right, anyway, go down here. And sort of slide us back down here, but there's now one of those skinless things on top of the Sphinx, making horrible noises. Let's use a large one. Make mine a no, that's the accent. Make mine a double. That's the one. I'm trying to do a Yorkshire accent for some reason, saying make mine a double when I was thinking about a large medipack. Make mine a large one. That's what I was going to say, yeah. Make mine a large one. A large medipack. Sorry, that joke was didn't go as planned anyway. Anyway, so now we have 1 Ankh. We can go down here and go in this door. This will lead us to the other Ankh. Okay, that's actually a way back up, so don't go down there. Now here, slide down backwards, you'll find out in just a sec. Hold action so we can grab on, do this. Otherwise you go in the water, and you'll have to do that again. So, there's also some magnum clips here. Okay. Speaking of the magnums, let's get them out. No, you know what, I'm going to keep the users out. Okay, here you want to go in the water first because there's a key we need that's in the water. It's just there. Come on. No. Further. No. Ah, dear. Stop swimming! I just pressed square once and then she swims for ages. Get the damn key. Why is it so difficult? Right. It's difficult every time to get that key. You tap the square once and then she goes like swimming for ages. And you tap it again and she moves a millimeter. Okay, here, jump just at the last minute like that and do a grabby and grab an. Otherwise you're in the water and you have to do it again. Anyway, you needed that key, the gold key it's called, because you need to go and put the key in here. That's it. Maybe if she wore like trousers with pockets in, she would need a backpack rather than wearing hot pants. It's not the most ideal thing to wear when you're adventuring, to be honest. Stop shooting me. I can't get out of this. Okay, here's the other ankh. There's also a save crystal. And a small medipack. Okay, anything else in here? No, that's it. Yeah, this level's just a key grabbing exercise. Anyway, can't go back that way because it was a slidey slope, so go down here. And Lara's gone to the bottom of the water like a stone. Okay, here I'm going to see if I can jump in the gap. Yes, yes, good. Speed running technique there. Right. Not that I'm a speed runner, far from it. I'm a lack of speed runner. Right, yeah, oh yeah, this way. Okay, so that was just a way back up, as I said. Anyway, now we're back there. Now we need to get to the top of the Sphinx so we can put the ankhs in. Need to put those ankhs in. The quickest way to the top is this way. Don't need to bother with all the platforming on the rides again. Jump on top of this platform here, and then you can just climb up this way without all the nonsense. Oh yes, this way, isn't it? Okay, now we're here again. Now jump on top of this block. Now get as far right as you can because we need the height, and we're aiming for just in front of us the lowest part of that platform. Do a running jump and a grabby. There we go. Okay. Okay, first ankh thing is here. Okay, the second one is there and it's telling me that's what it's opening. Okay. Yeah, see, it wants to show me the Sphinx, as if to say, isn't it amazing? Okay, use the crystal if you want. That's the second Ankh. Okay, that opens that door. Good. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to climb up here. The best way down here is this way. If you fall any other way, you die, or you can go back the way you came. But, oh yeah, by the way, you can't actually jump up there. It's the highest point of the level. You see, notice how I can't actually look above it, because it's the highest point of the level. I can't look above. I can't climb up either. It's like the height of existence, the greatest height of existence in this universe. I can't. A height greater than that point doesn't exist. Anyway, just slide down here, not for the front, go for the back. Alright, down there. That's it, lovely. And you shouldn't lose any health. Okay. Okay, now we can go in here. I got those magnum clips, didn't I? Yep, let's go. Okay, you get a scream here, but it's just water at the bottom. Okay, here, this looks huge and daunting, but there's only three things we need to do. We're going to get these items. Here are some Uzi clips, I think. And then a small medi pack. No shotgun shells. Okay, now at the bottom of these two statues are some tunnels. The one on the bottom of this one is blocked, but the one on the bottom of this one has a switch which opens the door, and it removes some of the water, because we need to remove some of the water in this area. So the water going out sucks us through. And it takes us to here. There's nothing in this place, don't worry about it. It takes us over here. There we go. There's nothing else in this room, don't bother looking. Excuse me a moment. Sorry about that. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, climbing up. Okay, so climb up there. Okay, we're going to do a running jump and a grabby over there. That's it. There's nothing else in this room. Okay, now this is a place where I could screw up and have to load the game. Okay, oozes out. Okay, let's use the save crystal. Okay, so we're back in the place where we just were, but all the water, well, most of the water's gone. So now we can start doing some stuff. So go down here, drop down here carefully. There it is. There's one of them now. Right, come on. Good. Right, okay. Now we're going to jump over there. Doesn't matter if you hang on or not, because you can just drop on that platform. Now the ears and the mouth of this statue thing are a little bit glitched, and there's also an annoying item which is easy to miss in here. It's inside the ears there. There we go. Slightly glitched. So don't drop down there. If you try to drop down on top of that nose thing, you'll find it glitched, and Lara will hopefully the best you can hope for is actually appears on this platform again. But the worst that can happen is you'll drop down and die. So just avoid it entirely. Okay, so drop down there carefully on there. Okay, drop down here, like that. That's it, carefully drop down here. Wow, I'm lucky not to have died. Okay, go in the water now. there's a switch that we have to press. It's one of those switches that has to be pressed or pulled above water, so that's why we needed to get rid of the water. And this will open up the way to the other. This will open up the way underneath the other statue. You can still go underneath this statue, and the current will take you back to where we were on top of the thing with the save crystal earlier, but there's no point. Okay, so that's underneath the other statue, so let's go there now. And this place will lead us to behind the gate with a scarab. There are 2 lots of magnum rounds up here. Yeah, let's carry on using the uses, why not? If you've got it, flaunt it. Oh, there they are. That's one of them. That's the other load. Okay. Okay, save crystals to use that. Okay, now that's where the scarab is, but now, as soon as you get the scarab, the gate will open. And inside there is a centaur and 2 of those skinless demons. So be very careful. That's it. Aim for them. Please jump, Lara, thank you. It's not going to plan this. Luckily I have loads of health. Good. Okay, alright, that's that done. Okay, now we can put the scarab in here. Let's use the magnums. Okay, so we're about to see Larson again. Yeah, we're about to see Larson again, and he says something like, "I still got a pain in my brain from you, and it's telling me funny ideas like to shoot you to hell." Yeah, but he's easy to kill, even without the magnums. In fact, so easy to kill, I'm not going to use the magnums. This is a pride thing. Oh, I just better check what direction I'm in. Oh, great. That makes all the difference. Thank goodness I know that. I'm facing south. Okay, here we go.
I still got a pain in my brain from you, And it's telling me funny ideas now, like to shoot you to hell.
I still got a pain in my brain for me. It's telling me funny ideas now, like to shoot you to hell. Yes, that's what Larson says. Yeah, it's taking a bit longer than normal with me because I'm not using the magnet. Okay, it's finished. That's that. Goodbye, Larson. Can't pick up anything, he doesn't drop anything. There's nothing in this place. Oh, there's a strange light source coming from the ceiling. Blimey, that's bright. It must be moon shrimp. Anyway, there's nothing else in this place. There's the piece of the Scion, or Scion. And there's nothing beyond either. Grab the Scion from this side. Sometimes it goes glitched. No, not this time. Okay, so 15 kills, 29 pickups, 1 out of 1 secrets, and 27 minutes 39 seconds. So yeah, 15 kills maximum, 29 pickups maximum. So that's that. Yep, let's save the game. Then we get a cutscene. Enjoy.
You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. Howdy.
Afternoon.
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your little vacation riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off me.
Let's try the lunchbox.
Well, kill her!
Hey!
Yeah, just let her run away. Don't shoot her or anything. Anyway, Natla.
You morons!
Natla, hubba hubba.
Let's go.
It's alright, that wouldn't have killed her anyway, because she can take about 1,000,000 bullets anyway. Where are the Egyptian authorities in all this? They seem to be noticeably absent from all the goings on here. It's allowing people to shoot at each other near their famous landmarks. Doesn't look like Egypt anyway, it looks like Nevada or something.
What the heck was that? What? That away. Probably just a fish. That'd be some fish, kid. Man, you have got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming? Steady. Here she goes.
We ready yet?
I don't think I could sleep with those wet clothes on. It'd be uncomfortable. I'd wake up with a rash. Okay, yes, so we're about to enter, or next video, we'll do the first Atlantis level, which is called Natla's Mines. Okay, so thank you for watching. Next video will be Natla's Mines. Thanks again, and goodbye.